Okay, let me get audio set here. Happy Sunday morning to everybody. Appreciate you stopping by and seeing what is... There we go. There's the audio. Seeing what could best be construed as a... Well, I'm not going to say it. We try to keep this as a family brand. But let's just say something not good. Now, Contra is a very popular older game. And I, of course, played this back in the day somewhat, but not a whole lot. I think I watched others play it more that were much better than myself, than I actually spent time playing it. So, but you know what? When you have a retro gaming channel, I think Contra has to be on there. So I've got some great gameplay recommendations from viewers that I will be doing as well. But I figured this morning we'd take a break from our Tecmo Bowl season, which we struggled yesterday. We're still undefeated. We're 5-0, but whew, man, it's getting much harder. And when you are trying to control what is probably one of the worst teams in the game, being the Bengals, it doesn't make things real easy. So without further ado, let's jump into Contra. Let's turn the volume down a little bit here first. Okay. Here we go. Now, this is going to be really rough, just like Kung Fu. It was really rough in the beginning, but each time I continued to start over, I got a little bit better, and then we made history. So let's see what we do here. And I like to jump in here and just... Okay, so that... Okay, so the two... So we got jump, jump. And I'm just going to kind of go through this at a decent clip. I think those give you different types of guns. And this looks like it's the same gun that I had. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be messing with those things, but... Oh. And as if the research that I did is accurate, there are 7 levels to this game. Okay, we got real lucky on that. Flamethrower of sorts. Oh. Boy, I don't know. That looks like too far to jump, so I'm going to try this. Oh. Well, we're certainly not playing for points. We're just... Yikes. I mean, I don't... Wow. I completely couldn't tell you what we used to do there. I have no idea. But we just jump right back in. Let's try to get better. Okay, we've got... You know what? Let's bypass the R. This is like M for like... I don't know what. Shooting huge marbles, it seems. Ah! Ah! Well, I take that back. Maybe we're gonna do actually worse this time. Maybe I used to play this with a buddy. That's what I need out here is another player. You know, you have to forgive me somewhat. I mean, it is... This game released... I never played it in the arcade. It was always just... That's the same darn one again. It was always on the NES. And, okay, I need to just forget about the stupid bridge and just jump in the water. Flamethrower, but I don't think we can get to it. And we ran right into a bullet. It's typically what you do not want to do. And I'm using just the... Okay, there we used our brain and actually did the right thing there. L, we can say for laser, I think it's more of a flamethrower, but... And there was one that dispersed. Like a whole bunch of... Well, the bad news is I believe, and I kind of started down this road and then I got caught up in the game with my research, that there's 7 levels. We can't even get off of level 1. This is brutal. Okay, this is a machine gun, so I don't want... done that. You know what? Let's just be smart and go in the water. Must have incendiary rounds here as we're... Oh my gosh. Now what I said was smart last time, then I didn't do this time. Okay, we'll take our flamethrower. There's gotta be a way here. Okay, well, I mean, I'm obviously, it goes without saying, doing something terribly, terribly wrong. I'm thinking there's got to be a way to destroy that turret before you get there. Once I get locked in and I'm on that tiny little screen, I don't know how I can contend with the turret, the wall, the guy at the top of the wall. I mean, you're getting me from everywhere. I mean, unless I had that one gun that I haven't seen yet, though. take our time here. Jesus. We're an embarrassment to the gaming community! I can't... Ooh. S. I wonder what S is. That's probably the... Oh, wow. Well, and right back to our original gun, because I tried to duck and it wouldn't go down for some reason. Okay. Use our brain. We would want the laser, but in order to make the jump, I feel like I gotta take the rifle. Oh wait, we do have the laser. Okay, what is the secret here? I'm not a big fan of this because when you... I like this one a lot better. Oh my god. We should have done a lot more research. I should have watched the videos before I started playing this or something. And now we're picking up the pace. Our up and down movement is crisp. Now we're looking like a player. Oh my god. Well, we were done with those guys. Really don't want any of those, to be honest with you. I'd rather just stick with this. The thing with the flamethrowers, once the flame goes a certain distance, if you press the fire button again, then it stops the flame and a new one comes out of the gun, and that we don't want. Talk about the old fish in a barrel. And there's no time limit, there's no score apparently. But this looks like it's going to be never ending, for God's sakes. Godly, man. Okay, I'm just taking a second here and I'm looking and seeing where the... Okay, they're like everywhere. Looks like they don't go back all the way to the side of the screen, but how the heck do I time this to get over there? Oh my God. Oh, there's got to be a way. Probably. I don't know if this is working. Look at this. It's using the old noodle, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. Terrible. Stage 2, and yes, again. Oh no. We get to start at stage 2! Oh! I just got electrocuted. Tell me that was all of stage 2. Oh no. Wasn't. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, if we can just keep picking up from each stage, I mean, this is fantastic. Oh, no. Golly, man. But we can keep starting here on stage 2, so this is nice. I mean, I know there's a pattern to this, and I am certainly not... I have no idea what it is. These darn guys coming literally out of the woodwork or... Okay, I thought all that time I was hitting it, and then I figured I had to duck. Ah, mistimed. And the music. Whew. Oh my God, how do you dodge all those? 20,000 point highs. Oh no. Okay, well the thing is I think I have a feel for how to... If we can get through this without dying, I think we'll be okay. I'm just gonna push the pace here. Oh. Oh, help me! I mean, the goal of this channel and the Kosugy brand is to provide an entertaining stream, and that really is regardless. Okay, let's shoot me. Shoot me! What's he doing? And right now, this might be entertaining, but only to those that are laughing at me, and it's not really what we want. Okay. Here we go. Gorgeous snow-capped mountains in the background. I guess I could maybe, well, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'll say shoot and jump at the same time, but right now we're just pushing to get off this level, and it would really help. Yeah, you know what, it's not worth it. I do that every time. Now I got... Come on. Now we are... putting on what is best described as a pathetic display. You could get a child that's never played this game before and they'd do a better job. I'm not a fan of this gun, but I completely forgot what we did last time. We have to end and start over. Frustration is definitely setting in somewhat. This is not a gameplay experience that is making me happy. I just knew Contra was one of the more popular retro games, and I thought, oh, you know what, it's a pretty action-packed looking game, could make for a nice stream. Let's do it. And I can't make that jump. And we are paying the price dearly right now. Yeah, you know what, I really don't want... Let's see, can we... Okay, I didn't want to do that. And... I literally can't do anything right. Oh no. We might have to go back to Tecmo Bowl just so I can... Bottom line is, let's use this as some practice. So we get here. Okay. So we unleash that one, we take it out. And this. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can remember that. And then here... And we jumped into a bullet. Guys, we jumped into a bullet. Oh, man. It's draining me. Let's take a little sip of coffee here. That's what I need. See? That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't have a partner out here to make things easier. I think we must be on the highest difficulty level too. It's what I'm gonna think. Makes me feel better. I mean, it is enjoyable when you watch people that are so good at a particular game. It's just a shame that I'm not that guy. Oh. Almost made a bumbling error and... I mean, we've got to get off this level without losing a life. That's the bottom line here. This is a putrid display of gamesmanship. And I wish I was just recording a video offline and I wasn't streaming this, because this is not... I'm just going to let those go. This does not fit with the Kosugy brand at all. This is an embarrassment. Okay, we can't make it. Whew. It's like I forget. I think the ones that have like the reddish tint to them, you can... Jumped into the bullet again! Help me! Shut it down. Alright. Frustration is just overcoming me at this point. Let's end, because this is embarrassing. The sad part is that more times than not I'm killing myself because I'm... Okay. Because I'm jumping into bullets. I see the bullets. I could be anywhere on the screen, but I choose to be in the path of the bullet. I don't know why I do that, but I do. jumping is way off, and just everything. Can go wrong, it does go wrong. I don't want laser, but I might as well just get it, because if I don't, and I try to jump, if I try to jump to avoid it, I'm going to fall right off the cliff. I can see that a mile away. Okay, just not... Okay. Alright, so now I think... Yikes. Look at this. Oof, took a little break. And we have made it back into the... Probably not the gun you want in here. That's probably what's really hindering me, is this gun. And I don't mean that as a joke, I just mean... all this time, I wasn't thinking to try to duck, I'm trying to jump over bullets. Okay, we're looking semi-professional here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. But the good news is, I guess we have 3 attempts at a certain area of the game, let's say. 3 continues. So let's see. Got to get to that rolling stage without losing a life. Ooh, okay, I think we did get to the rolling stage here without losing a life. Okay, gotta... Okay, here we are back at this one. Oh no. I get unlimited continues. I think this is the last one. Again, I know there's a pattern. I just have no idea what that pattern is. And these old retro games, a lot of it is almost, you know, just puzzle-esque. Oh. Wasn't I down on the ground? I knew that I had to jump to the left or the right, and I just refused. I wanted to die. I wanted to be steamrolled. Okay, we do have one more continue, and I honestly don't know if I can push it past this. I mean, this is just grinding me down here. I mean, there's just so much going on, and I don't know what the patterns are. I don't know what you're supposed to be trying to do, and I'm just going at it willy-nilly, which is my fault. And it's just not working out. Not working out at all. My gun is terrible. And thank God for the music. Okay. Do not get steamrolled. Oh my God, could you actually just run to the side? Oh boy. Sakes, man. Please get by this. Please be the last level. Oh no. Come on now. Oh. Well, guys, I can't do it anymore right now. This is just pushed me to the brink. I can't do it. My God. No wonder I didn't get very far in this game back in the day. I probably got frustrated and just said, hey, let's move on to something else. Oh my God, Lord help me. Now, I know there's 7 levels to this game. I don't know if the initial side-scrolling level was 1, and then what I was just going through in the tunnels was 2, or was that part of 1? But, maybe we'll watch some videos and see if we can, do a little bit better next time. I'm sure there will be a next time. I don't like to leave things on a negative note, so we will see. But let's see if there's something else in our bag of tricks here that we can pull out. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I'll tell you what, without stopping the stream, we're going to jump on into let's see here. We're going to have to get the game capture set up real quick. I had mentioned that I was recording another game on the side, and I was going to put a wait till I got through this game. I was going to put a completion video on the channel. You know what? Let's okay, well, let's see here. There we go. Good old Mr. Robot and his robot factory. Never have I been, I think, again, I'm assuming that there's levels A through Z. I've never been A through Z. This is real funky game capture here. Okay. Hopefully I'm not messing up things for streams in the future. And I guess we can't go, well, let's see. If we lock that in place. I don't know if I'm going to be too cumbersome. I'm covering up some of the... We're going to shrink me down there. Oh, why is that happening? Okay, it looks like I will be below everything. Let's lock that up. Okay, that's good enough. So, in the video that I've been, well, I'll tell you what. I will just go ahead and kind of go through here from the beginning. Okay. In the video that I was making, I think level S is where I ended. And I was just going to piece everything together of me getting through all the levels, and we gotta minimize the audio here. It's blowing my eardrums out. And this looks a little different. I think where the screen is stretched here, but what we'll do is we will go ahead and just kind of get a feel for it here. And I thought I could fall, but I just wanted to double check. Just get in a little practice. And we will, when we perish, which we certainly will perish, we'll just go to level S. But if you've never played this before, it is quite the challenge, especially as you move on, because not only do you have a time limit, or energy, that's going to run out of your robot, they throw so many things at you, especially the darn bombs. Those are the ones that really get me, and we'll come up to one of those levels really soon here. We got lucky on that one. And sometimes it's really knowing the pattern, because if you mess up and you take the wrong level, you try to clear the wrong path, let's say, there's times where you cannot correct it. You can't get back, so you just gotta let the time expire or kill yourself, or let your energy drain, I should say. Like here, I think yep, there we go. At least that's the way we used to do it back in the day. Sometimes I've got to pause, and I just kind of look and say, okay, what are we doing? Certainly getting rid of these fireballs is always helpful. And you can drop, see how my head is right about at the same level as the red platform above me? I can drop that far. If it's any farther, like if I continued to walk off here to the right, I would die. And of course there is the old, okay, now here's where things get really interesting. Because of these stupid bombs. And it really makes you think, because once you land on these, you've got about 3 seconds to jump off, or they explode and you go skyrocketing through the air, and it's, you know, time to restart. So I'm trying to think here. And like in this one, for instance, you can't start off left and work your way right. I don't think. Normally the way I would do it is this, and then you just make sure you're ready, because once you jump on these bombs, well, we got through that one relatively easy. Okay, this one is just really about knowing where to jump. Those are little trampolines. And if you land on one of the edges of the trampoline, you are dead. Or that. Just that tiny little crevice, and that's, of course, where I had to fall. There we go. And that's, just want to get to a point where I'm not bouncing around on the trampoline anymore. And I think I made a mistake. And that's what I was talking about. Sometimes if you don't clear a certain area in the right order, well, we got lucky. I should be able to fall right off of here. And there we go. Not all levels are that unforgiving. And we're on F. Now these are little teleporters. And again, you have to know which route to take. And actually, I forget. But most importantly, as we get rid of these clowns, okay. Hopefully I didn't mess things up here, and I'm kind of just taking a quick little inventory, and it looks like I may have messed up. Looks like I may have messed up big time. You see, there is no way for me to land on, so you've got to clear the top first. So go ahead and start off over on the far left. And now that this is done, now we can go over here. And now before we jump down, because we have this teleporter that we can make it to, I can fall down, I can clear out the bottom, I can ladder up and clear out this little middle level, then we can get the other two, so it's no problem. I'm going to wait for the fireball. Just want to get rid of him because they can be unpredictable and I don't want to die to the fireball. Now it might be the next level, which is of course G, where they give you the extra life. And then they kind of made a mistake, or I don't know if you want to call it an Easter egg. I don't think that's the right terminology if you noticed. But on one of, okay, and this one can be difficult because you really got to time your jump. So I think with this, what we do is we take this little platform first. And we can clear the other two. Just trying to think how... You know what? I think we do that one last. Oh, I knew it when we jumped. So those two are last. So we go through here, clear out the bottom, then you do the little white platform. Okay, now, so right when the fireball's about in the middle, keeping a little bit of room, we go here. And that's really where this level gets you. It's all about timing that jump. And let's just go right back into it. We're not even going to get the white level because we can do that later. Okay, one down. Remember this being so nerve-wracking back in the day? Be patient. Just my toe barely grazed the fireball. I mean, you've got to time it perfectly. But good news is, I think, well, F3. So now we can get right back there. And this is kind of what I was doing to piece the video together. I didn't plan on going back through all these levels, but what the heck. This level gave us nightmares back in the day. Absolute nightmares. Patience, patience. I know my energy is dwindling, but okay, so we got through this level, hopefully, unless I die here with this jump. Yeah, so like there's different techniques, different things you've got to do for almost every level. So that was more just based on timing of jumps. Then we go into H. Now H, I think I kind of just... So there's the one extra life. I'm trying to think. The trick with this, and I'll show you when we get to it. Oh no. Okay. Well, there's two tricks here, and now we lost a life, unfortunately. But let's try to... There we go. So we stop our bounce. I think you get about in the middle. Nope, a little closer. Okay, maybe go back from the middle. There we go. So that's the key there. Once you find out where to jump, you just spring down to the other one. Now the second key to this level, to get this extra life, if you run too quick and get these 3 pellets, there you go. You just want to get that ahead of time. And believe me, that was a mistake I made back in the day. Okay, so level J. I don't think I normally have too much trouble with level J. We've always got a teleporter here on the bottom level that we can go to. I think we do. Well, I don't know if it really matters necessarily, but clear this little chunk out first. And we want to go over to the left. Now the biggest thing with this is just simply that. The biggest thing with this one is timing the jump. I think I can just fall. You get near the... Gosh darn it, man. I can fall off the little platform to the left. When you get near these, I think these are supposed to be conveyor belts. But they just, you know, I always looked at them as waterfalls. You know, you got fireballs. I looked at them as waterfalls back in the day. Now we do the final little sweep that we've got rid of our fireballs. And again, I'm saying fireballs, assuming those are supposed to be fireballs. I don't know what else they would be. Okay, that. Jump over here, and we're done. Okay, getting low on energy. But we are up to J. Now this actually throws in the magnets, as you see. Now, here is where you can really cheat, and this was the level that I was talking about. Think of this mathematically. I can't pause it, but if, or there's a way to pause it. Well, I don't want to hit any buttons. They have 2 extra lives here. So if I grab both lives, I'm up to 6, and then I kill myself before I finish the level, I'm going to restart on this level, and I have 5 lives. If I get both extra lives, I'm up to 7. If I kill myself, I'm up to 6. See, it's just going to keep snowballing. So here you jump this way. You go like that. I always waited till I was, well, I was close. You would always add 1 life. Now this one, again, you got to be patient, because if I jump and get this magnet, and then I jump over, I think I'm going to hit this fireball. Or he could jump down on this platform and get me, so you could just accumulate 1 life over and over and over, and you could have, you know, depending on the time you put in, well, however many you wanted. Okay, now this one, I think the level right above me, we want to wait. And I just played this not too long ago. Like I said, I was making the video, but... Okay, so the top portion would be at the end. So if we go... Let's make sure the fireball doesn't come shooting up there. Alright. I almost went too fast. And they dart up that ladder like there's no tomorrow. Jiminy Christmas. take a look at what we've got here. Take a look at what we've got. We may have messed up. So it would be clear. Yeah, boy, oh boy. And like I said, it wasn't that long ago that I played this, and I am drawing a blank. Okay, so let's try this. Let's do this little section here at the bottom right first. Because I'm pretty sure once I go up to the top, I'm stuck. I don't think there's any getting down. Okay, so from here we can go back. Now we've got our teleporter. So, but if I go up top and then I jump over to the left where the fireball is up there on the red level, I'm stuck. There's no way down. How in the world? How did we do this? We used to map these screens out as kids, literally with pencil and paper. We'd draw them and come up with a strategy to get through. If I go up there, well, I don't know, but we're going to have to move, so. See, but now that we're here, I have no way to get back up there. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm short something very obvious, but I'm missing something. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Cannot fall, it's too far. I can't jump. So is it that? Aha, there we go. Conveyor belt to the rescue. And my time is just dwindling away here, and the fireball is becoming a nuisance. 20 seconds. Seconds. Oh no! Oh, you gotta be frickin' kidding me! I didn't realize I left the middle. Gee, many Christmas. That is the joy of Mr. Robot. And now I'm trying to think, how in God's name did I get that middle platform? Can I jump? Just gonna follow the same pattern. Should get through it this time. Learn from my mistakes and enjoy this game. And another cool feature about this is that you could actually build your own levels. And I don't think we put a... I don't think we put a whole lot of time into that, but it was a really cool feature to have. So, well, we actually made that jump. Now with a little timing, we should be fine. Hallelujah. K is complete. And L. And I knew that right as I jumped. I knew it. Let's go to L real quick. Jump over the fireball. And I'm doing this right now, not remembering the pattern I need to be taking. Okay, well, and apparently that's not it. I thought I jumped over and... well, that's not going to work, apparently. Extra life, of course. Alright, so now, obviously, I don't think I can jump. If I try to jump left and get the pellet, I think I'm done. So now, You know what? Let's just... I'm going to try it. And I knew it. And I knew it. This is like Contra all over again. All we got to do is run and jump, run and jump. Hoi. M. Oh, a nice bonus round. And again, as you see, the 2 extra lives. And not that we really even care about points, to be honest with you, but you could leave a pellet, make sure you grab both lives, and let the time expire, and you would always gain an additional life. And you do want to make sure to jump at some point, leave some pellets, grab the extra life, and then go back. And I don't care about all the bonus. I just want to make it off these screens. Okay. I kind of recall this being... Do a little shimmy and fall on down there. Don't really need these pellets. There is a distraction, I'm assuming. You get a little bit of score for grabbing those. Okay, M and N are just kind of tossed in there, not really a challenge at all. O is where the challenge resumes. Now this is like that trampoline level. I just kind of line up with the middle of each platform and jump. Okay, let's take a peek here. Let's take a peek. Okay, so I'm going to go green. Can I go green to yellow? Is that even feasible? Let's see. It is. Okay, that's not feasible, so that's not what you do. I think I'd have a better memory. It's not like I played this 30 years ago. I just played it. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see here. Let's maybe take a little bit more of an intelligent route. Okay, as long as you know where you're supposed to go, it's not very difficult. Now this one, just so sensitive. I mean, you're just 1 millimeter the wrong way and you fall off the platform. I'm just going to wait for the fireball to go beneath me. Oh my God. Like any game that I play on this channel, we will get through it. Just a matter of how long it's going to take me. Oh. Okay. Now we're serious. One little piece that we need to get. Let's go ahead and just get that now. Be careful, he could come skyrocketing down here, and that would not be good. And there he is. So on that note, I think it's so hard to time it because you can't. Oh, man. Man. Disperse the fireball guys real quick. Oh, dang it. See if we can do a little 3-for-1 action here. Buckle up. did. You're pushed to the brink. We are mentally and physically drained at this point. Of course. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, let's try to patternize Q. This is a whole mess. Man, and I got off this last time, but I don't know how. This is a nightmare. Wow. What the heck happened? Okay, that was different. Trying to... Oh, Jiminy Christmas. I'm looking at this, not remembering what I did, and it's just such a mess that I don't know. Yeah, I thought I could jump off the ladder. Okay, so now 2 pellets, but we got to get all the way back over there. And that's not the way to do it. All right, on that note, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call this a stream. I do appreciate you guys stopping by and really relishing in my misery. As man, I need a lot of practice. But let's take a quick peek here before we call it. So you saw all the levels. So that's where we died on Q. There's R, which doesn't seem too ominous. S looks horrific. T. Man, a lot of extra lives. We got 3 extra lives on T. I didn't realize I was falling off the edge. U gives us the extra lives. V. Little mix of everything of magnets, conveyor belts. Oh my gosh, and then it's back. So So was that V? And the last time that I played this, believe it or not, I made it to S. So I was 4 levels away, 4 complete levels away from finishing the game. I thought it went to Z, but I like it. Let me double check. And the funny thing is, I don't even really remember R. So I couldn't get past S, and if you take a look at it, that makes sense. So we were on S, then all we have to do is T, U, and V. And then we're done. Wow. So we're towards the end. That makes me feel a little bit better, even though this, and I should have started at S. That's what I was going to do because I have, everything else, A through R, already recorded. But I figured, what the heck, let's just go ahead and jump in, see what we can do. We got close, but we didn't make it back to S. So next time I'll try to split the streams up so they're titled correctly, and you know that I'm actually doing Mr. Robot and his Robot Factory, and hopefully we can get through it. So thanks again for stopping by. Greatly appreciated. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and we will see you next time.